Hey guys, thank you for tuning back into my channel. My name is VELDOGGS and this is my kitchen, where I'll be teaching you how to make a restaurant quality foods or better, from my home to yours. Guys, stay tuned in and let's get cooking. Okay guys, I'm back. Today we're going to be making an Italian Chicago recipe. Okay, and it's going to be called Giardiniera. Okay, Giardiniera. Okay, it's an Italian Chicago recipe. Okay, anyway, it's an Italian relish. So first thing you're gonna need some olive oil. You're gonna need some vinegar, some black pepper, some oregano, and this is optional. This is just parsley flakes. And you're gonna need some salt, sea salt, regular salt, whatever kind of salt you want. This right here, some carrots. Right here is like serrano peppers, and these for ingredients go bad, so I was going to go ahead and use them as well. So this is like a half a bell pepper and a little small piece of red pepper. And I do have two other ones right here that I have to use. Them two red bell peppers. You're going to need some cauliflower, like a head of that. I got some garlic. Those gonna come in later on, okay? Along with the seasoning and all that stuff. We got to pickle this first. Alright? Alright, you're gonna need like a bunch of celery. This is like 5 stalks or 5 or 6 stalks of celery. Alright, let me just scoop this up if I can bring my chopping board out. Put this over here. I'm gonna get started. This down here, my chopping board right here, get my knife. Okay, we're going to start with this broccoli. I said this broccoli, the cauliflower. Break them off. So we can cut this off. Good. Way. We're just going to chop these up, guys. You do want them to be kind of small now. Okay, I think that's about good enough. And we just put this in a bowl. Just lay this on down here. Made it a little bit easier for myself. Just like that. Got that in the bowl. We're going to come in here with these. Okay. Put this in the bowl. That's that. I'm gonna come in here with, I'm gonna go ahead and start with these carrots. I'm not gonna leave them long like that, but I don't want them that long. Slide those in the bowl. May need some more. This should be good. Alright, take these peppers, break the stems off. I like to do a lot of them at one time. Just come in here. Alright, let me go ahead and finish chopping all these up, and I'll show you what we'll be doing next in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm done chopping up these serrano peppers. So remember, this is going to be a hot Italian recipe, relish. Like a hot Giardiniera. So if you want a mild one, you have to buy some mild peppers. Okay. Pick these bell peppers. I don't really think I need all of these. I probably only use one. Over here. Drop those up in there. Alright. So this is how it looks. I'm going to leave all the other stuff at the bottom. You can mix it up a little bit if you wanted to, but it's going to get mixed eventually when we put our other ingredients in there. Let's give us some salt. Let's see how much we're going to go with. Got like a quarter cup. We're going to need about a quarter cup of this salt. But this is sea salt, so sea salt is stronger. So salt. Okay, now we got to put some water in. You put cold water in. See how much that is going to be. Give this a stir. Yep, this is the pickling process. I don't think you gotta do it. Pour this in here. Get us some more water. And then you see those 3 cups. So this probably gonna be about 5 cups. You just want to fill it to the top, just like this guy. Okay? Just like that. Okay? Alright, now we're going to put this up in the fridge overnight. And I'll see you guys when we get done when it's pickling this. Alright, see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. Today is day 2 making this Chicago hot style Giardiniera. You're going to need your strainer. Okay, a whisk, and another bowl to make the stuff to go with it, and maybe a measuring cup or something like that. And this is not mandatory, but I like olives. And if you want Chicago style, they put olives in theirs, Giardiniera, okay? So I put like a whole one of these and a half of this in this bowl right here. And I'm thinking about putting the rest of them in here because I like them. Okay, and I'm just showing you guys this step first because you have to make this to end up making my VELDOGG sauce, okay? Alright, so what I'm going to do here, this is how it looks. I'm trying not to spill it because this stuff is extremely hot. And I ain't talking about to touch, but to hot to taste. So you don't want to spill none of that. I'm going to go ahead and take this over to the sink and wash this stuff off several times with some cold water. I might not be able to fit all this in there at one time, but I made a whole bunch of this. So you do want to rinse that off, guys, because if you don't, it's going to be super salty. So you want to rinse it off by 3 to 4 times or whatever. Let it sit in the water for a second or whatever the case may be. And I'll show you what we'll be doing next after I get through washing this off in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. Let's go ahead and make this marinara sauce up. What we're going to need here, if I can find it, here's our white vinegar. We got a lot of it. We're going to need about 1.5 cups. 1.5 cups. White vinegar. Yeah, I got a lot of that stuff over there. We're going to need like 1 cup of this oil. Let me get this other thing. I want to dirty that one. This is 1.5 cups of that. Okay. This is olive oil, as I already told you guys. And the good news is you don't need to put any salt in this because your vegetable obtains some of that salt. Okay? You don't need to marinate or do these like olive because they already been pickled. Okay, let me come in here with my oregano. Go with 1/2 cup. Let me do 1/4 cup. Do 1/2 cup. 1/4. Alright. Then I got some pepper. Do 1/8 cup. My 1/8. Then I got some parsley. Do 1/4. Just like that. Take our whisk. Just gonna whisk this up, guys. You just want to combine it really well, okay? And I know it looks thick, but it's going to let me take my, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put this garlic in here as well. This is probably like 3 garlic cloves. And if you wanted to use some red crushed pepper, you could do that too. But I'm not going to do that. because I already got them serrano peppers in there. Give it a taste. Pretty good. Pretty good. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. Put that out the way. Here's my vegetables. I'm draining right here. Just trying to make sure they drain all the way. Ain't gotta be all the way perfect, but just most of it out of there. All right. Take my veggies and put them back in this bowl, like so. Then I'm gonna take these olives, put those in there. And I chop these up in halves. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our marinara stuff. Just gonna pour that up in there. Just like that, guys. Now this stuff takes at least about, I want to say 3 to 4 days to sit right and blend all together with the salt and the heat from the peppers. Just want to stir this up. Now me myself, I could have bought some containers, but I like to use the containers that I use from my not my pickles, but my peppers, my jalapeno peppers. So I have one right here, okay? And I have another one for some other stuff. So yeah, you just want to mix this up, guys. And it takes about three to 4 days if you want it to taste just right. Nothing beats homemade. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these in these containers. And I'll show you guys how they look when I get done. I need a different spoon because these got holes in it. And I need some of that juice and stuff in there. Alright guys, I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, I'm back. There it is. Homemade Italian relish. Giardiniera. Hot giardiniera. Right here. This is how it look. Like I said, I use these containers. See if I can get this out of here. I just reuse the same, containers. The store's mine, and I'm gonna put them in the fridge, and I'm gonna leave them in there for about 3 to 4 days. Now, after me doing this, now I can show you how to make the VELDOGGS sauce. This is the homemade giardiniera. So I have to make the giardiniera to make the VELDOGGS sauce, okay? Because that, you can't pickle what I'm gonna do to make the VELDOGGS sauce, okay? So guys, if you like the video, please give me a like, a share, and please subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that bell so you too can be notified next time I upload another delicious recipe. And I'll see you guys next time. And thank you for watching. And I'm out.